Hurry up, hurry up. Is it working? Let's see. Doesn't even say the session is starting. What is going on? There we go. There we go. Hi, friends. Let me know if you can see me. I hope this stream works out okay. I do not know what's going on. Really not sure. It still says I'm live, but it says my bitrate is unstable. But I hope I last. And none of my bots are going off. Except for Frosty. That's weird. I don't know why Stream Elements isn't going off. Say hello if you can hear me. I feel like I'm on the Titanic. Can anybody hear me? Hello. Do you guys know what scene I'm talking about? Hi, Brandon. We back. We back. Hi, Spark. Okay, I hope I didn't lose everyone, and I hope this works. My stream is being a real jerkety jerk tonight. I don't know why, but it is disconnected 3 times. I'm hoping we're good now, and we can stay this way, because I can't have too late of a stream. I gotta wake up really early for a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I didn't want to miss you guys tonight, so I'm glad I'm here. And I'm sorry that I'm having some tech issues. If it crashes one more time, I probably will say sayonara. But for now, you got me, and I'm happy that it seems to be working. It says I'm live, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm super excited to be here, and I missed you guys. I know it's only been a day, but a lot of you probably weren't around yesterday morning because my stream was really early in the morning, and I did a really fun stream for trans rights, raising some money for the Trans Lifeline. And during that stream, some of you may have missed this news, but during that stream, I reached 1,000 followers. Finally, I've been working at this for a long time. I got close, earlier this year, I want to say, when we hit 900, and then I've just been trying since then. I wanted it to be my goal to hit by the end of the summer. That was my goal. And the summer didn't even start, and we hit it before then. So that makes me feel really good. That makes me feel like I've been on the right track lately, and I've been doing good streams, and I've been having a good time with everyone. So thank you guys so much for everyone who has supported me up until now. I really appreciate it, especially my mods, Brandon, Sage, Arith, who are here during almost every stream. I couldn't do this without you guys helping me out every step of the way. And for all my supporters who have been around for a long time, you know who you are, but especially people like Leia, P-Dubs, Alex, Spark. So many of you guys have been around for a long time with me on this journey. Ma, I know. And I just really appreciate you guys all so much. It's really nice to have a cozy community on the internet that I could come to for solace, and I could entertain you guys and make you guys laugh at home and play games with you all, and then we get to hang out with you. And I get to hang out with you, and I really appreciate it. Who resub? P-Dubs! Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub. The resub alert should have worked. I thought I fixed that one. Sorry, buddy. I thought Twitch channel followed. Resub. Yeah, the audio should have worked for that one. Did you guys hear the resub sound? Did anyone hear? It did go off? Oh, why didn't I hear it? That's weird. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe my headphones are being jerky? Hold on. Koala, what's up? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Oh. My headphones were not connected properly. I'm so pro tonight. I'm such a pro streamer. Alex, I'm sorry. You can't pick the drink option. I didn't get a chance to turn that off. P-Dubs picked the drink a half hour ago when I tried to go live at the beginning. So I hope you approve of the drink P-Dubs picked, which is a cranberry lime. Wait, did he pick cranberry lime or cherry lime? You might have picked cherry lime, P-Dubs, and I grabbed the cranberry lime by accident. So I'll get the cherry lime. Hold on. I think he said cherry. Hold on. Cherry Live. There we go. Thank you, P-Dubs. I appreciate that. Sorry. I thought I turned the pick my beverage redeem off because I tried to fix it and I don't think I did. But there are some other redeems available for like pick my candle, Alex. You could scoop that one if you want. And we could find some candles that I have. But welcome in, friends. It's good to see you guys. P-Dubs, let me get you a sticker choice. Hold up. For the sub sticker book for June. Gringo, welcome in. It's good to see you again. I had so much fun chatting with you this weekend. How are you? The Tarot Redeem, the Pride ones are still up, Sage? I turned all those off. Did they turn back on? Or the old, like the regular ones? Because I put the regular ones up, but I probably should turn the regular ones back off. I put them up because I was like, oh, I should have time to do tarot if anyone wanted tarot. But now my stream has been shitty, like not the stream itself, but the connection was being a jerk. So I don't really have much time to do tarot readings tonight, so I probably should turn those off. But the Pride ones I did turn off. Yeah, the Pride ones don't look to be on. But I'll turn the big ones off too. That is a good idea for now. But yes, if I miss anyone, please say hi again. I'm a little flustered because things are going on and ads are hitting. So I'll give you guys a minute. P-Dubs, you're still here though, I would assume, since you got a resub vid. Thank you so much. Let me find some Pride-ish themed stickers for you to choose. I'm gonna pick some celebratory ones. That would be fun. But thank you guys for dealing with the ads. I appreciate that. A 3-stream streak? Thank you, I do. That's exciting. Okay. Where do we have some cute ones? What's this? Trying to find some like nice colorful ones for Pride Month. What's this one say? This is kind of rainbowy. Keep that out. What's that? That's cute. A lot of books ones. I have so many bookish stickers, y'all. Oh, here, this is like a funky, like little rainbow. That's good. Okay. A couple options for you. Okay, let's see. You have Nitro, Gringo? That's really nice. I'm glad to hear that. Nitro is really nice. I wish I had Nitro. I don't have it. Okay, P-Dubs, here you go. Here are your 3 options for the sub sticker book. I got rainbow books. They're kind of rainbowy. This like cute little pink rainbow. So you just pink rainbow. So books, pink rainbow, or a little balloon animal guy. He's like orange. It's cute. So one of those for the sub sticker book. If you subscribe to my channel, you get access to all of the sub emotes. You get access to 3 different sub badges. I'm working on more. That's something I really should get going on. And you also get a placement in my sub sticker book. So I appreciate you guys for supporting me each and every month. It is so kind of you. It is never expected, but always appreciated. I do have some Nightbots that are still going to go off probably. So in case any of those come up, I might just pop over and turn them off from the raid trains over the weekend. I don't think I left any of the timers on. I think I turned most of them off. But I don't have any issues for putting, important helplines though on. I think those are always good to keep on anyway. So that's cool. I am gonna toggle the Trans Lifeline fundraiser back on. If anyone does want to donate to the Trans Lifeline, I'm still going to keep that fundraiser up until the end of the month. So check that out. If the link shows up, I'd appreciate that. But no pressure whatsoever. But yeah, I think everything else is looking pretty good. Cool. Welcome back, Sage. Sage, I had put the Pride, I had turned all the Pride tarot redeems off because I had discounted them over the weekend. Because I don't know if you were here. Did I tell you I got an animal spirit deck, which is really fun. It was on sale. I was really excited to get it. I should send some pictures in the Discord. I'm not sure if you've seen it before. It's by that same person, Kim Kranz, who does the Unknown Tarot and the Archetype, the Wild Soul like tarot. She's really cool. So I got the animal spirit deck and I did a reading for P-Dubs for that one on Saturday. I'm gonna add like a redeem for that going forward, but I didn't do it tonight. But I did have the other ones up. But now I don't really have time to do that because I want to play a bunch of demos with you guys. I don't know how long we're going to play each one for. Like, let's see how much we're liking them, and then we'll do it. What's the sticker book choices again? Okay, P-dubs, give me a second. Okay, we got books, like colorful books. This cute little pink and hearts rainbow, or a balloon animal. Let me know which one of these you like, and I'll put that in the sub sticker book for you, which I believe is behind me. Yeah, so let me, you like the books? The books are cute. The books are cute. I love books. Okay, so I think we're gonna start tonight for demos. We're gonna start with Luz Lagoon, because that is one I'm really excited about, and honestly, I could have played, I kind of realized it so late, but my one of the connections I have in the PR world and gaming messaged me about Luz Lagoon and was like, if you want to play it before the embargo, the demo embargo, here's a code. She sent it to me like last Wednesday, and I didn't see it until Friday, and the embargo was already lifted and the demo was already out. So sorry, I could have played that a little early for you guys. I didn't get a chance to. But now the good news is that the demo for Luz Lagoon is out and anyone can play it. So let's check it out. Let's see if we like it. I'm really excited. I also posted a link in the streamers section of my Discord, but I could put it in the gamers section also. One of the gaming journalists that I've met through the group that I'm in, the Pillow Fort, they put together their like list on the Dear Indie Games website of their top choices for games. Your demo list, Sage, what do you have, like a crazy list? 2 more days? I know, I'm so excited for the Disney Dreamlight Valley Summer Showcase. I have seen the leaks, so I kind of know what the big announcement is going to be. That doesn't mean I'm not excited to see it told live, though. I think that'll be really cool. And there's just so much Dreamlight Valley content that I need to be engaging in, so it's definitely difficult to narrow things down, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, you're at 20 right now, and I keep playing some of that, it goes back up. Oh my gosh. Wait, so are you making a list of, like, ones that you want to play in the future by when you can? Is that what you're doing? Or are you, like, finding more to just keep adding to play? Because I love all of that. I definitely do not have that much time to play that, because if they're only up until Monday, right? I know some of the gaming dev companies do, sticker up, do like keep theirs up until like sometimes they'll like let you play them later on, like they'll keep them up a little longer than Steam Next Fest is, so that's always fun for me if I don't get a chance to play them. I would like to find more time to play a game like the Steam Next Fest games, but the issue is that tomorrow is the Dead by Daylight 10-year anniversary, so I really want to play Dead by Daylight tomorrow. Maybe I was thinking that maybe we'll play like one spooky Next Fest demo, because I have one especially that I really want to play that's on my list is Lily's World. If any of you guys watched Memento's stream on it, she played it. She told me she thought I would like it. And it's like set in like the MySpace time of the internet, which is the golden age of when I was an internet girly. Like, you have the demos in your Steam library. Got you. I will tell you how many I have in my library. One moment. I'm just gonna put Prince Disney Water down for resubbing. Prince Disney Water 34 to, I'm gonna start putting like that, like I gotta start putting like how many month resubs you guys are at, because I do need to start tracking that. So thank you guys. Here's how the June sub sticker book is looking so far. We still have 15 days left, so if anyone wants to sub and get your sticker in there, you let me know. You press that sub button and you'll get all the love from me. Okay, let's jump onto Steam, but before we do that, let's crack on into this soda, this LaCroix seltzer. I love how the first thing that popped up on when I opened my Steam app was featured and recommended the Sims 4. It like thinks that I don't play the Sims 4 because I don't play it through Steam. And I find that hilarious, because it's like, this is a game you would definitely like because you're a big simulation girl. And it's like, yeah, no shit, I like it so much. I've been playing it since before it was on Steam. So I am not playing on Steam. Oh, so funny. Okay, so right now, the ones that I have in here are, okay, hold on, let me turn off that Nightbot one. Hold the Nightbot, are you, because that stream is wrong, because the Trans Lifeline stream is done. That it ended yesterday, that raid train, but it was so freaking fun, and I'm really glad I was a part of it. And thank goodness, like, so many people were so supportive, and that's what got me over the edge for the 1,000 followers. So that was so awesome. So I think that's it. The Twitch Pride Guild, though, they are still doing a raid train all month long, so I've been trying to make sure I raid out into them. So I'm only raiding out to Pride, LGBTQA plus streamers. So I'm gonna keep that one up so that we can raid out into them after. Okay, so Sage, I think we're gonna start with, like I said, we're gonna start with Luz Lagoon. I did not play the Moonlight Peaks demo, and I know that's like one we're both really looking forward to, and I haven't played it yet, so I think I really want to play that one as well. I also really want to play One Coin Museum. So those are going to be the top 3 I'm going to explore tonight. We'll see how many we get to play. The other ones that I have downloaded right now are Design and Conjure, Welcome to Elderfield, Frog Island, Hawthorne, Suncraft, Leafy Corner, Lily's World, My Heaven's Dale, Memory Farm, Cozy Game Restoration, Cold Case, The Red Dress Murder. So that's, how many is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 if I count Moonlight Peaks. So that's 14 in total. I'm sure I'm going to add more. I'm sure I'm going to add more. You love Design and Conjure? Okay, I think I have to play that one too. I also plan on getting Suncraft, but for me, off stream. Okay, fair. I also, like, some of these games I might try out on stream for fun, but, like, know that they will be off-stream games. I was talking to Maeve about this, about how I really need to designate some games as off-stream games only, or, like, and, like, tell myself if I want to make a YouTube video down the line of me playing it, I can, but, like, not have this, like, pressure to stream it, because I think sometimes that holds me back from playing games when I'm like, I want to stream it, and I really shouldn't do that. I don't know why it's saying that Luz Lagoon needs a controller for best experience. I hope that's not true, because I got that same lie when I played the Figment game, the paper craft, like, one that we played, and it was fine. Scarlet Deer Inn. That one we talked about. Let me add that to my list. Scarlet. Because it's definitely on my wish list. And hold on, no, let me turn this music down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, you guys let me know how the volume is sounding on your end. If anything is too loud, too low, keep me posted. You know, that's always difficult for me to fully know. You're so addicted to Desperate Housewives. Right, you've been binging that like crazy, Vita. It was so good. Who's your favorite character? Because I did watch the first couple episodes. I just was seeing that on my YouTube feed, the Scarlet Deer Inn. Does it look like a kind of game that you would play, B-dubs? Oh, I thought I had put this on my wish list, but it doesn't look like I did. Oh, you know why? Because it's kind of a story game. So this is definitely like an outside of stream game for me, I would think. But I'll add it to my library for now, and we'll think about it later. Okay, let me get into live stream mode. Okay, looking okay. Yeah, it has story, but I love that in games. I love story in games too. Do not get me wrong. I love story in games. I just have trouble streaming them. I think I would be better doing story games for like content on YouTube or short form content on TikTok, like that kind of thing, because I just want to chat. I just want to chat with my chat. I don't want to get tore away by the story and then like forget and then get lost. Like, it is hard for me to follow along with like very story games on stream. I wish I was better at it. I do. I really do. I'm just so yappy. I'm so yappy. Please check it out. Assassin's City game trying to spread news since there's a demo, but it's not part of Next Fest. I wonder why it wasn't part of Next Fest. Do you know why? Keep recommending it to people looking for demos. It had me so hooked. Okay, well, I added it to my wish list and my library, so I will play it. Sounds fine to you? Okay, thanks, Brandon. I appreciate that. Spark says, Lurkin playing Minecraft, trying to set everything up for the update tomorrow. Ooh, there's a big Minecraft update tomorrow? Tell me more. I mean, but you're lurking and having fun, so you don't have to. Even though all of them are crazy, I like them all. This is fair. I remember loving Eva Longoria's character. Like, that was like her breakout hit, right? Sad Toto's Journey is not part of Next Fest. That is a bummer. I hope they bring that back. I mean, I hope they, like, do we have a release date for it? I'm actually not sure now if I added that to my wish list after we talked about it. Toto's Journey.
All right, little pilot. Get ready for bed.
Here we go. Now we got the story.
We'll be flying back home tomorrow morning. Ready for a last bedtime story before I leave? Now, let's see.
I think the whole story with this cutscene and with this game is something about the uncle going missing.
The earth awoke. The light was beautiful, yet lonely.
This guy's a nice accent.
Drifting and despondent, light encountered the dark. Drawn to each other, they embraced and were to never part again. Such a pure love, and so marked this new beginning. Their first children were born. Wind and wave. A set of siblings so enchanting it made even the stars jealous.
Wait, are these like real little creatures that we'll get to find on the lagoon?
Stronger, beginning to play together. But this does not come without quarrel. Even their smallest of tussles caused floods and hurricanes. But when they made peace, the seas lulled.
Oh, it's like a weather story. I get it.
Return to the earth.
That's very cute. It's gonna be an demo at the end of June. Okay, that makes sense. You thought that Toto's Journey would be on Next Fest, Sage? Oh no! Does Uncle Lou get lost in a storm? Is that the issue?
Wind could no longer bear the pain and fled.
You saw it on the dev's Instagram page?
The sea.
Ooh, I want to see that.
And the sky darkened.
Ooh, how cute is this boat? It's like a boat. It's a boat that also flies. Oh, he's speaking another language. The best captain in the entire Limbo Archipelago. Archipelago or Archipelago? I always mix that word up. How do you pronounce that word? Archipelago? Archipelago. I don't know why Scout Degree is a part of Next Fest. Maybe they missed a deadline. Yeah, they didn't know in time. I know Jen sometimes like register and stuff, set up a certain standard for it. Yeah, that makes sense. You're almost there. Hands on deck, little shrimp. Come on, got seashells in your ears? Oh, so I'm in this back, like, quarters. Okay. Yeah, like, there's such hype exposure to games that are part of it, so it makes sense to try if you can. Absolutely. No, they really... I know, I'm assuming that especially for indie devs, like, they really try to get people to submit. I like that one. It's, like, different face shapes. I like that one. I like the character design in this game. I think it's unique as compared to other ones that we've seen. Like, it reminds me a little bit of, like, Loftia, but different. I don't know. I just appreciate any time, like, cozy games are trying for something different. Like, I love the 2-bit style, like, Stardew Valley, don't get me wrong. But I did feel like in this Steam Next Fest offerings, so many of them are 2D. And I was like, I want to see more take chances and try things out that are a little different. You've recommended it to a few friends. Okay, well, I'm excited to check it out. I definitely will, Sage. I mean, like I said, it might be something that I play off stream or, like, try and make short form content on if I like it. I would like to watch you. Do you have a VOD playing it already? Could check out your VOD. Did you recommend it to Memento? Because she plays a lot of indie games. this blue is better. Like this one is, I mean, this one is pretty close to my hair color though. I think that one's actually better. Which hairdo do I like? There's a decent amount of options. We can't spend too much time in character creator. I love a space bun. Just know that. These pigtails are cute. I like the sound effects so far. Oh, I like this one with the bangs. It's a little too short, but it does remind me of my own hair. There's not any like longer ones with like full bangs like mine. So let's, what about the pigtails too? The pigtails are cute. Let's do the pigtails. I played it last Thursday. Yeah, it's in the bot. I think I played it first too. I haven't. Okay, you should tell Memento, number 1. And number 2, I will try and watch the VOD. Or if you post any clips, I'll check them out. Send them my way. I guess I kind of like those eyebrows. Eyes should be green. I like those ones. Ooh, those are emo as fuck. I think I like these ones though. Yeah. These noses are funny. Like, I wonder why they chose to make the noses like, oh my god, that looks like a hot dog. I wonder why they chose to make the noses like not match the skin tone. I think that's kind of fun. It's like different. It makes you think of, who was that? Did you guys ever watch that clown girl, Big Comfy Couch? I loved the Big Comfy Couch when I was growing up. Oh, you could change like your cheek decoration? That's cute. Whiskers! Bandages, stars. Did you guys know that all the youths are wearing like little star patches on their face, like pimple patches, as like a cute accessory like now? I am constantly seeing like young people like in their like early 20s or like late teens doing that, and I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. Like they added it to The Sims, and I was like, oh, this is cute. And I was like, do people wear this out and about? And then I literally have been seeing, and then ever since they added it to The Sims, I've been seeing it all the time. It's like a style thing, which I think is fun. It's just different. I like these little like glimmers, like they're cute. Comment on Twitter. Okay, cool. Yeah, I bet she'd play it. Did she post about like games, like seeing Next Fest games? She always tries to play a ton during Next Fest. I found out that, I'm happy. I think she looks good. I found out that the next Next Fest is in October. I posted the date in my streamers chat on my Discord. Okay, here we go. We got this lizard guy taking us to Uncle Lou's Island. Big stretch. Let's do a stretch along with our character. Ooh, the island looks pretty. You guys, I want to go to an island. I haven't been to an island in a while. I should be going to Puerto Rico next year, though, so that's exciting. Jackie's Treasures. Oh, that's funny. I gotta tell my friend Jackie about that. Her, Jen, and Hope are the streamers I've seen make poster demos, so I recommended it. Who's Hope? I don't think I know who Hope is. Especially since it's not on Next Fest, but the art style is too good. The art style did look really pretty. Oh, if it isn't the little cadet. So good to see you. Look at you all grown up. You're the spitting image of Uncle Lou. Thank goodness Jackie got you through the storm safe and sound. The storm? That whirlwind really did a number on Lou's Island and our delivery service. We're out of commission for the time being. My gut is telling me that the storm left the other islands in the Limbo Archipelago in an even worse shape. And my gut is never wrong. Ho ho. Where is Lou? Lou flew off in the middle of the storm. He was sure there was something unnatural about it and that he wanted to find out what was causing it. He's trying to find those little sprites. I stayed behind to make sure everyone here was safe. A while later, the storm moved on, but Lou hasn't come back yet. No need to worry, though. Your Uncle Lou is the best pilot in the Limbo Archipelago. I'm sure he is A-okay. Getting a place for Winnie the Pooh to celebrate 100 years? Is it 100 years of Winnie the Pooh? The sooner we get our delivery service up and running, the earlier we can support the rest of the Limbo Archipelago. Are you on board, Cadet? Count on me. I knew I could rely on you. Let's start rebuilding and get my plane working again. I'll meet you down at the plane landing pier, or what's left of it. I realized the other game that I wanted to get is, Milky Delivery Service. Milky Delivery. I didn't download that demo, but I thought that looked cute. So I'm adding that to my library as well. Okay, pin this new quest. Talk to Hefty at the plane landing. So we gotta find the... Oh, there we got a little map on the top. You can see large screen. He's this way. Okay. Could zoom in. There's some other characters afoot. What's T? Oh, that's our quests. We have the little journal about our quest. Cargo. Inventory with a couple... Ooh, gadgets. I love a gadget. Okay, cool. You know what I would love to play on stream someday? Gadgets made me think of it. Ratchet and Clank. Did any of you guys play Ratchet and Clank when you were growing up? I loved that game on my PlayStation 2. Okay, jumping tutorial. Figured that out. Can we loot anything yet? Okay, we can shift to run. Wait. Okay, the shift is like a toggle, I guess? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I had to turn it on or off or not. All the human Allison are in real life embroidered and they turned it into animations. That's so cool. That's really cool. Yeah, it is. It's Hope Dreams, a trans queer furry VTuber I've known for ages. I think I do follow her now that you're mentioning them. Well, this year marks 100 years. That's crazy. Ah, there you are, Cadet. I'd welcome you in, but you okay? Me? Ho, ho, ho. A gust of wind can't blow old Hefty away. Do you guys think he's like a walrus? Seriously, I'm just fine, Cadet. What worries me is the rest of the archipelago. That storm was heavy. I can't remember ever seeing anything like it, and Lou and I have been through a lot. Let's make sure the other islands are okay and help where we can, alright? Your house is gone. Don't worry about the house. It was just walls and a roof. We'll rebuild our delivery piece by piece, starting with the pier. Oh, don't sweat it. Lou's delivery has a secret sauce. Helpful gadgets made by someone much smarter than old Hefty, ho-ho. Oh. Here, take this. It's called the Swirler. It'll help you collect stuff you might find useful. Oh, that looks like a gadget. Just point it out whenever you want to suck it in. It'll pull it into your zipper so you can push it out again somewhere else. Want to try it? Yeah. Great. If there's one thing we have plenty of after the storm, it's driftwood. I can easily get this pier back in shape with it. Alright, so we want to jump around to harvest driftwood. And it looks like this little gadget that lets us grab it. Okay. Okay, this is driftwood. Oh, hold on. Oh, nice. Okay, it's very sucky. It's very sucky. Do you guys know what that's from? I should make that a sound alert. It's from Elf when he's sticks his head in what does he stick his head in? Something that sucks air up, and he's like, it's very sucky. Oh, that's the male shoot. Yes! DVD of Scooby-Doo! Isn't that crazy, Sage? We have not gotten a confirmation on all the characters that they're going to be adding. The only thing that they showed, which I'm sure you can see online now, was the Scooby onesie cosmetic. But they said that there's going to be more announced. And I think it's coming out in the fall. Yeah, yesterday's stream for Dead by Daylight was so much fun. Kaki and I watched all the announcements, so we can chat about it for anyone who's interested. But one of the really cool things was Ice Nine Kills, the metalcore rock band. They made a Dead by Daylight unique song about the game and the music video to go along with it, where the lead singer was turned into a character from the game, and then he kind of looked like Dwight, the Dead by Daylight character, Dwight Fairweather, I think his last name is. And it was really cool. And then they announced that the Ice Nine Kills band is dropping a collection with DVD that's band tees for certain characters. I don't know, pretty random, but it was pretty cool. And for some reason Tony Hawk introduced them, and I don't know why. So that was interesting. Then, oh, here's someone we could talk to maybe. Who's this guy? He's cute! Wilson. Hello, stranger. I'm pondering a question. If a boat gets into a storm at sea and no one else is around to see or hear it, will it sink? It won't. You think so? It's a conundrum. A riddle without a solution. A mystery left unsolved. Unfortunately, I was very much around to see and hear my boat splinter into bits and pieces. Now I am here, cast away. Call me Wilson. I'm but a humble fisherman, and a humble stranded fisherman, that is. Do you think they named this castaway Wilson for a reason? Who has seen the movie Castaway with Tom Hanks? Like, come on. That's 100% why they named him Wilson. That's so funny. Stranded? Yes, it is going to be so fun, Pitos. I'm excited to watch it. I'm curious what the announcements are going to be. Like, I definitely know they're going to give us a roadmap, and I've seen the leak about the new, like, type of pack they're going to offer. But besides that, I don't really know what else. I have to do my dream snap for this week. Oh, yes, this is Luz Island, isn't it? That means I'm a long way from Tanglebloom Town and facing yet another conundrum, I think he said. How do you get refined materials to repair a boat if you're not a skilled refiner? Maybe in time you'll be able to solve this mystery of how to get the refined materials. Return to me then. Alright, so I gotta tell this dude how to do that. Alright, I need driftwood. Okay, so I can transfer the driftwood from my... Oh! Look at that! My zipper was able to make that. Very cool. Please tell me they're like the volleyball player. That would be funny if that's part of his lore. I don't know that yet, but that would be really smart. You got the hang of it already. You're just as good as your Uncle Lou with these things. Ready for what's next? Since Lou took his plane, we have only my bird left. And the storm didn't go easy on my poor baby. It's missing a few parts. Let's take it step by step. First, we'll need a new propeller. My bird is going nowhere without one. We always had a spare propeller ready, but it disappeared a couple days ago, and I have a feeling who might have taken it. Someone took it? Oh, those kids, the little rascals, are so keen to build a plane. They must have got their tiny hands on it for sure. I'll check on them. Look for Clip and Clap around the northeast. I'll bet you a big slice of Granny's delicious cake that they know where the propeller went. I want cake. Alright, let's look on the mappy poo. Looks like this is Clip and that's Clap. So that's them. That's those two. I'm gonna go this way. So let's take a little gander at the island while we're here. So there's like a little lab. Oh, there's Grandma. Cute. Oh, she's cute. Stop. Hello there, frustration on our little island. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? I'm glad to see that game demos are slowly coming back. Almost feels like the good old days. Wait, stop. This is meta as fuck. I'm taking a screenshot. That's so funny. Where are my manners? I'm Gertrude Riley Ann. Now, oh, forget the formalities. Just call me Granny like everyone else does. You? Oh, you want to know more about your old me? I may not look the part, but I'm one of the newcomers on Luz Island, just like you, dearie. Hefty and Lou were nice enough to let me stay here. My original home is on the other side of the world. It's uninhabitable now, but that's too sad a story to tell on such a beautiful day. Let's save it for another time, shall we? Getting the feeling that these creatures that live on this lagoon-like thing are aliens? Like alien creatures? But believe me, I've ramped up quite the experience points in my time, dear. And like you hear her voice, it's so funny. All that yellow paint and signposting can't compete with a knowledgeable guide to point the way, can it? So if you ever feel stuck, don't hesitate to come by and ask. I'm always up for a chat and a slice of cake. Take care. Cute. I'm just between watching it on Twitch or YouTube. I guess it doesn't really matter, right, Pitos? The only thing is you should make sure that you watch one of the Dreamlight Valley like official streamers that is co-streaming it. I think you can find that list on like the Dreamlight Valley blog. We'll have to look for it and post it in the Discord because like Dreamlight Valley is a little annoying and like they only let certain streamers do the drops. I know some games like are like that. I find it a little gatekeepy, but I know, that's how they do it. And oh, I could swirl up this tree. Oh, wait, did I get, like, nuts? Bananas! I got some... Oh, look at this pink beach! How fun! That's different. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted because this game is so cute. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so you should watch that because it's gonna tell, like, they're gonna have, exclusive items. Like, one exclusive item, I think. Twitch drop. So make sure you check out the Twitch drop. Alright, ads are hitting my friends. Thank you for dealing with the ads. Is this Clip or Clap? Who's this? Oh, what? What? What the hell? That guy's just bonking my ass. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Why is he throwing goo at me? He's running after me! I don't like that. Get out of here, bro. Was that him? I don't think that was Clip. Okay, we gotta go this way. Thanks for clipping that, Brandon. What the hell was up with that? Why did that guy fuck with me? And what was that goo he was throwing at me? I need to know. Oh no, I can't. I don't want to pass. So he definitely seems to be like some sort of villain. I gotta like go around. I gotta try to go around him. I don't want him to see me. Go around this way, I think. I don't think he'll see me if I go this way. Alright. Is this Clip? Yes. This is Clip. Ooh. I don't know you. You look an awful lot like Lou. You're a Lou imposter. You're trying to be as cool as him, right? Doing my best. Ha ha ha. You're never gonna be as cool as Lou. He's the best pilot ever, and he has taught us everything. Except how to build a sturdy raft. Totally not our fault. Clap got stuck on that island out there. Wait, do you hear him yelling? I love these little languages these creatures have. They're really cute. They're so fun. Distant. I really like the distant screaming. That's a lot. That's funny. If Lou was here, he'd already rescued Clap, but you're not as cool as him, you impostor. You won't get my brother back here. Stay cool. He doesn't believe in me. Alright, so what's his name? Clap is out here. Can I go through the water? Can I swim? I can swim! Yay! I assumed I could swim, but I wasn't 100% positive. But I thought I had seen that in the trailer, so I was like, okay. Hey, what are you doing on my island, trespass intruder? Yes, this is my island, Clepania. I live here, and I need no help at all. What happened? Lou flew away on the night of the storm and never came back. Clip came up with this awesome plan to rescue him, so I built this raft. But Clip said it could only carry one of us, and then I had to go because I'm much stronger and braver than him. The raft broke anyway, and I didn't get far enough to find Lou, but I discovered my own island, Claptopia. Now I'm the king. If you want to stay, you have to do everything I say. I'm good. Wait, you're gonna leave me here? What is this? Oh, that's a lamp on his thing? But it looks like I could... Can I fix this thingy? Question mark? Like, is this what I'm supposed to fix? What am I trying to harvest? I don't even know what I'm trying to harvest. Yeah, the way this, like, harvester thing works, like, the mechanics, like, of this, like, the vibes, it really does remind me of Ratchet and Clank. I loved that game. So wait, can I not fix this? Propeller propelling. Oh, missing one of its propellers. Okay, so we need to find the propeller. Because this kid stole it. I have... Hey, what's up? Welcome on in, Flowers. How you doing? Zanana, scrap, and driftwood. And this is my swirler, and I got my clothes. So we don't have the propeller? Is it here? Does anyone see it? I don't see a propeller on this island. It must be back where the other guy is. Alright, I think we're gonna play a different game in a few minutes. I want to try to get in, like, at least 2 or 3 games. I know this stream is gonna be a little shorter. I'm constantly saying that lately, you guys. I'm so sorry. But it's been tough with headaches, and, like, I have to wake up early for a doctor's appointment, yada, yada, yada. And then I would have loved to have started stream on time, but my computer was being a real jerk. Warning, uncoolness detected. What happened? I told you it was our fault. When the storm was gone and Lou hadn't come back, we wanted to rescue him. Not that he would need rescuing, how cool he is. I made a plan to build a raft and follow him. The clap couldn't wait. He set it off all by himself. It didn't go very far. And we're gonna plan to get him back. We need more driftwood this time. Without Lou, we have to do everything ourselves. I can help. What, really? I bet you're not as cool enough to get clap back, you Lou imposter. You'll need much more driftwood than we used. Okay, so I was right. I had to transfer it onto the raft, and it just wasn't, like, populating because I didn't activate the thing. You followed their Twitch channel? Which Twitch channel? How are you doing, Flowers? I'm sorry. I was supposed to turn off Pick My Beverage. I don't know why it's on. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know if any mods would be able to give back the points for that. I could have sworn I turned it on. Turned it off, I mean. But no, that was on me. Because, sorry, P-Dubs did pick it. My stream dropped a couple times, so that was used already. I'm very sorry for that. I'm also very excited for the DDD showcase. So is P-Dubs. We were just talking about it before. And yeah, we definitely need to be watching. Hello? A raid? What's up, Lil? Hi! Welcome in, Raiders! How you doing, darling and dragon? It's good to see you. Everyone, please, please, please go follow Lil and her partner Dragon, who are an amazing stream team duo couple. They are so awesome. They own and operate the Pillow Fort, which is an amazing networking place that I am a part of, and I love hanging out in that team. And they play all different types of games. They're always keeping us in the know on all the cool games coming out and the demos and opportunities. And I wouldn't know about half these games if it weren't for learning about some of them in the Pillow Fort. So definitely go give Darling and Dragon some love. Thank you for shouting them out. And Ducky, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I followed the Dreamlight Valley Twitch channel. Okay, that one I am following, but I think they're also adding, sorry, not adding. I think there's also other streamers that are going to be co-streaming the event that you should follow to get the Twitch drops. I don't know if you'll definitely get the Twitch drops from the, just the Dreamlight Valley account. I could be wrong. Thank you also for the follow. I keep my follows on anonymous, even though I thought it was okay to shout out Ducky. But if you do want to introduce yourself, please do. I like to respect lurkers, so if you want to vibe and chill, that's all good. Also, Spark, I missed one of your messages earlier. I'm super sorry for that. You were talking about them adding sulfur caves to try to clean up mess you've created on Minecraft. Very curious what that even means. I do not know much about Minecraft, so thank you for telling me a little bit about that. Welcome in, Geeks Love, Ducky, and Darling and Dragon, and Music Clues. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you again. Thank you for the shout out. Of course, anytime. Please, please, please feel free to get your after stream self-care. As we all know, is very important in the Twitch community. Stretch your legs, get your drinks. That's for raiders and the streamers. And I appreciate you so much for choosing me to raid out into. I totally understand if you need to raid and run or lurk and twerk, whatever you need to do. But it's so good to see you. I keep meaning to message you with the brain dump I want to do, and I just haven't yet, but you know how it is. We've definitely talked about being behind many times, so I'll get there again soon. But Flowers said, same with their last showcase, it was easier to get drops even though it took 2 days to receive it. What were the last drops last time? I don't even remember. Cancer Grass was streaming too, but I want to say hi quickly. Oh my god, no worries, Music Clues. I appreciate you stopping in while you're streaming. Thank you so much. I'm dealing with a lot of doctor's dentist appointments, so I've been a little rough. I'm okay. Just looking forward to Wednesday. How are you doing, Sam? I am looking forward to Wednesday, like, twofold, because number one, Dreamlight Valley Showcase. Number two, my improv class starts again. I only had one class so far. I restarted taking Improv 101 at the beginning of June, but last week they canceled it because there was an improv festival going on in my city, in New York City. So I'm really excited to start it up again on Wednesday. So it'll be the second class. There's 7 or 8 of them, and then I do a show at the beginning of August. So I love it. It's been a lot of fun. I really hope I can do more of the improv classes, but I'm looking forward to that. But I'm with you, girl, on the doctor's appointments. I'm dealing with dental issues still. I'm close to getting these rubber bands taken out, and my braces should be done by the end of the summer as well. So let's cross our fingers that all that works, and I'll also be able to get some relief for my TMJ. But then also on top of that, I'm like TMI, but I'm starting some fertility treatments. And I have to go at the crack of dawn tomorrow to do a blood test and all that shit. So, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. As I move to lurk mode, give my back a break. Ugh, I get you on that one. Definitely get you there. Still just a new stream scheduled leg, so I'm sore. We'll have to talk more about that. I didn't realize you changed your stream schedule around. But of course, please go rest. Deal with the boops from Ducky. Too funny. Booping on the snoot. Love that. But yes, please go rest. Everyone who came over with the raid, make sure you're stretching and getting your refreshments. It was like a Dream Valley hat, t-shirt, something like that. Oh yes, it was like merch. Yes, I remember that. Best of wishes, good luck. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And same to you with all the dental stuff. I'm building mess. I have stuff everywhere. And you said you have to upgrade your storage too, Spark, right? I need to do that in Dream Valley. Like, my storage in there is cray. Okay, y'all. I want to play another demo. I know we only really scratched the surface of Blues Lagoon. Let's take one more, like, let's take one more second to, like, whip around this island, because we did already do 2 quests, so that's cool. We fixed the raft, and this guy can go home. He said, I mean, good work on the royal ship, my servant. Your king will now set sail for his secret hideout. Don't follow me. Farwa Funari. I just really love their little, like, languages. They're really funny. Goodbye! Okay. The kids' hideout. Ask Clip in the kids' hideout about the propeller. Okay, so I had to help them first, and now that I helped them, I can get the propeller back from Clip. Okay, cool. But so far, I have a pretty good review for this game. I'm excited to try out more. It looks like there's a lot of little quests to do to rebuild this island. You got these gadgets to use, which is always unique and different to have, like, new types of tools to use. I love when games mix up the cozy gaming tools, and it's not only just, like, farming tools and the same stuff. So I really appreciate that, and I'm curious to check out more. So let's save it where we are now, and then we could hopefully I don't know why it's saved to file 3. I'm gonna put it on file 1. But hopefully we can come back to this. I also will most likely get a game key when this game comes out. So I'm really excited for that, because I'm already liking this. I like the color scheme. I like the audio. I like the theming. So we'll see how we like it. It might not be a super long game to play, so we'll see how that goes, but it seems pretty fun. I asked everyone in the Disney Joy server about it, and someone said yes. Wait, someone said you do get the drops if you're just watching Dream My Valley's account? That's good to know, if true. Okay, friends, it is 11 o'clock, and I would like to make sure I fit in at least one more demo, maybe 2. I'm going to take a very quick break, so you guys, I would love if you help me choose the next demo for us to play. So, what demo should Sam play next? I can't promise we'll be able to get to 2 tonight. I'm definitely going to play more demos on Wednesday. If I stream, it is still tentative. I don't know what time I'll be home yet after my improv class on Wednesday, but I only can stream 3 nights this week, so I'd really like to make it that 3rd night. I have friend commitments this weekend, and a wedding for my cousin, so it's a lot going on, a lot of personal stuff, but hopefully more streams will follow in the later weeks, but later this week, I'm sorry, I'm quite busy. But okay, here's the options I'm going to put on here, you guys. So I'm going to put Design and Conjure, 1 Coin Museum, Design and Conjure, 1 Coin Museum, Moonlight Peaks. What else was high on my list? I think that's it. I'm just going to give you those 3 choices. If you spend 20 simoleons, you can vote for more. And I'm going to give you 3 minutes on this poll while I take a little breaky poo. And then we'll be back and we'll try one out. And I will see you when I've returned. And Spark has returned. So Spark, you can vote in my poll. So help me pick which demo I'm going to play next. There are 3 options to choose from. And I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm going to stretch my legs and maybe get a peanut butter cup. I deserve a peanut butter cup. All right, I'll be right back, my friends. I'll see you in a few, and I'm going to run a quick little ad and then snooze the next one. a picture of this one actually because this is really funny. It's just chaos overload. Yeah, people just want to get the base level points at that point, you know. This girl went full fairy and she used the Pegasus, so I think she got the vibe. Makes my head hurt. Yeah, it's very cluster-fucked. This one I think could have been cooler if she figured out how to do the lighting for her own character. You can't see her. Well, I guess like Olaf isn't really an animal, but this Marie one is super cute. I love the squishalots. That's what they're called, right? Squishalots? Yeah, squishalots. Because they're so tiny and they are squishy. I love a squishy thing. I love a squishy thing. I mean, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't love squishy things? Like, it's one of the most satisfying feelings. Be like, squishy! Squishy! That was inappropriate, but... just kidding, just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna save that, and we'll use that. Easy one. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Let's go home and we'll pick up some seaweed. Oh, I always forget to aquap. That is not a word. Now I want to start pronouncing equip as aquap. That's funny. I can't speak today. Alright, so Sage is working on the video camera, right?
Spirit box. And what else?
Where's the crucifix?
What's the other evidence, though?
Freezing?
What should I do?
Yes, that'd be freezing.
Can I be of any assistance?
Nope. What are you doing?
She goes, no.
I'm gonna go light the firelight.
That wasn't even
What
a
is
response
my
to me.
What is my sanity at, guys?
Pluto! Aw, he's actually really cute. He's actually so cute. Wait, can someone clip this? I'm not like the biggest, like, because I'm like a cat person, not really a dog person or anything. But this one is a really cute design. Like, look how happy he is. I love him. He's so cute. Okay.
Okay, we got 2 pictures and a video so far.
What sound do I have to hear on this mic for it to be?
Oh, you'll know.
Oh, God.
EMF 4.
Does the EMF take time to build?
What happened? what happened?
Remember that as we go through Pride Month. But yeah, if anyone has any questions about me, go ahead and ask. I am definitely an open book, but just happy to meet everyone and have you guys come in and hang out today. I super, super appreciate it. Wait, you're back? I thought you were... Wait, where did you go? I just read your card. Oh no. You'll have to look at the VOD, P-dubs. I'm sorry. I thought you were here. The ad was over. I'm sorry. Thank you. There you go. P-dubs. Yeah, Brandon's gonna... Oh, it
where our
says 2.
usernames are?
Does that mean we've done
That's
2 or there's 2 more?
There's 2 more.
What was that? Oh, okay. Someone's been... Oh my god.
R.I.P. Bestie, I'm watching you. You better survive.
Oh my god. That's why I heard a really scary noise, because you died. Okay, I'm trying to find...
Yeah, he wanted the blood points for killing the obsession.
Okay, how does that happen?
Can you do you see a fish in the wall?
Yes, that I do see.
Okay.
That I do see. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was a bug, but then you were like, come over here.
It's a bug.
So I came over there, but this is a bug. One of those types of bugs. What is happening? Wait, where is the other one? I'm looking at this one on the
Right
floor.
here.
It's kind of nice that I don't have to do math in this game, because some simulators you do have to do that, like a light math. Oh yes, that is a delicious discount. I accept your generous terms of this transaction. Allow me to purchase this and go home and marvel at my tasty bargain. Wonderful, just wonderful. Okay, friends, I am back, and it looks like the poll has come through, and we have chosen Moonlight Peaks. So I'm very much looking forward to playing Moonlight Peaks. I think I did watch Sage play some of this demo. The first demo, though, I believe crazily enough, came out in 2023, but the game comes out in July. So it's interesting I don't think they updated the demo, so this is the same. I think it's the same demo. Because when I went to download it earlier, it just brought me back to the same one. So I'm curious if they didn't update it over that time. But I'm very much excited to try this out. This is a farming sim where you play as a vampire. So that's fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? I would like to hear how you guys what's going on this week, what you got up to over the weekend. I don't want to say a lazy weekend because I did stream a lot and it was a lot of fun, and I reached 1,000 followers, which I'm just gonna mention every 5 seconds as I stream lately. But I also went out with some friends Saturday night, and then it was like my 8th grade reunion, so I had some people that I got to meet up for that, so that was fun. And then the Knicks won Saturday, so that was a big deal for us New Yorkers. It was really cool. Happiness Oracle card, of course, B-dubs, I'd be happy to read that for you. Let me just mess with the volume, 1 sec. As usual, please do let me know if the volume is super duper loud or how it's sounding to you. Would appreciate that. Okay, and then let me pull a Happy Oracle card for today. If you are new to the channel or you've just been hanging out, number 1, hi, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Thank you for lurking and twerking and chatting, and I appreciate you for being here. But if you're new to the channel, we like to do this thing called the Happy-ish Oracle deck, where we read an oracle card that challenges you to think about things in a different way, look at a situation with a lens that allows you to take in all the nuances about the situation and not make yourself feel bad. So we love these cards. P-dubs loves to redeem these, and I appreciate it. Of course. Okay, so you are not what you do. This is a card I very much appreciate. It is the work of a lifetime to try to untangle our self-worth from what we do and how we do it. It feels good to get gold stars, to be told you did good, and to hear you are good, and you are. You are good. Not because of what you do or how you do it, you are good because you are you. I really love that card. It reminds us that we should not let ourselves be fully defined by our careers or a part of our identity that maybe we've tried to disentangle ourselves from. And remember that we can identify the way we want to identify. We can be the people we want to be and put ourselves out in this world authentically and be unapologetically ourselves and not feel like we are constrained to any sort of box. It's very important to allow all side of ourselves to exist and not guilt ourselves for leaning into one versus the other during phases of our life. I caught myself today shitting on myself a little bit for gaming so much and not really doing as much of my other hobbies, arts and crafts and reading. But my friend was like, there are different phases of your life, like it doesn't matter, like things come and go, and that made me feel a lot better. So let's try and remember that. Also, I've had trouble like trying to separate myself from my career because I work in advertising. It's so sucking. I don't love it, but it's hard to afford to live in New York without a highly paying corporate job with benefits. So I'm sticking it out for those things. I really hope that content creating, streaming, my small business, acting, I really hope those things can take me somewhere else in the future and that I can transition into a multi-hyphenate artist and not feel like I have to stay in a corporate 9-to-5 atmosphere. But I also don't want that to like define me, because it's not all I am. It's how I make my money. It's not who I am, you know? So that's a really good lesson in that Happy-ish Oracle card. And thank you, P-Dubs, for pulling that. Boo, not as cool as my cat poop. You know, cat poop sticker packs are usually the most popular ones, Spark. But Frozen's a good one. Come on. I mean, I don't know how much of a Disney person you are, though, Spark, but that's a good one. Okay, let's try out Moonlight Peaks. I'm really excited. This game comes out soon. I don't know if I'll be buying it on release, but maybe I'll get a free code. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we're Sam excited. Our farm. I'm just going to call it Rainbow Explosion because I'm feeling all that Rainbow Pride energy. And we have a Hell Kitten. Excuse me. She's so cute. I'm going to name her Moomy because that's the nickname I call my Liller. Her name is really Lily, but I call her Moomy a lot. So I call her all kinds of things. I've been calling her Mommer lately too. I don't know. I call her so many random stuff. We all know that, right? Pets just don't have normal names. Like they have many names. I would love to have fun blue skin, so we look a little different. There's a couple freckle options or different like face features. I love the little moon over the nose. That's cute. Oh, or the star freckles. Let's do the star freckles. I like Disney. I actually hate Frozen. It's so overrated. I'm gonna agree to disagree there because I actually really love Frozen. I love the music from Frozen, and I really like that it's more centered on a sister relationship than the romantic relationship. Like, Kristoff is awesome, but that's like a secondary plot. And also, I kind of like that the naive sister was fooled by the villain, and you don't really know right away. I like that. I think that's different for Disney. I thought it was fun, and I think the music is excellent. I don't think the second one was very good. I don't think it was needed. But I really like Frozen. I'm excited to hear your reaction to the showcase and your review of Part 2 roadmap. I'm excited to share it. I guess we'll see what happens. I love this color eye. Let's go with that one. Oh, you could do one color eye a different color? Wait, that didn't work. Oh yeah, you have to turn off the matching eye color. And then you can pick, okay, so right eye we're doing that pink, and then left eye can do something different. Ooh, a hot pink. I kind of like the purple and the pink. Eyelashes. I like these top ones. Makeup. I kind of love this like drippy like emo girl eyeliner. Classic. I'm gonna do that. I think it's fun. Eyebrows. I have such thick eyebrows, y'all, but you know. My witch girl doesn't have to have thick eyebrows. Ah! Little moth in my house. Constantly have these like little evil moths in my home. I don't know why. I love the pink eyebrows. Actually, we're gonna do that. Hairstyle. Let's see what we got. I don't really want to wear a beanie. I also want the hair color to not be green. I hope I can do like the mermaidy type of green. Oh, I love that hairdo. That one's really cute. Let's just maybe stick with that one. Love the space buns though and the pigtails. I'm such a sucker for those. But I think this one is very fun. I like this one too. It's kind of mullety and it's got that like little updo in the back. Like that's actually really unique too. Actually, I'm gonna stick with that one. I keep like going back and forth. I want to give her blue hair, but then I feel like if I do blue hair, we gotta change the skin tone maybe to be like this color, you know? There we go. I think that looks better. We got the hair color. We don't need facial hair. We don't need beard color. An outfit. Is the outfit two-piece only? No, it looks like there are some outfits that are tops and bottoms. These are really cute. Stop. This is like a very vampira fit. I kind of love these. Those are fun. Some of the little girly pop ones with pussy bows. Ooh, I love the band tee aesthetic we got down here with the like goth queen. I also like these sweaters, but it's summertime. Do we want to do the goth chick? Oh, I love that skirt with the little asymmetrical. Let's do that. Goth chick. Give her the combat boots, maybe. No, actually, I think the Converse look better. The Chuck Taylors. Accessories. Do earrings. Love it. I like the pink glasses. I like those earrings, I think. Those are cute. Give her like a little ring. Why not? Septum. That's fun. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like the purple glasses too. Let's do the purple glasses. All right, I think we're ready. Let's jump on in. Ooh, look at this spooky vampire castle. I love it. Why is it making me feel like it's like from the vampire castle from the Ronald McDonald Halloween movie? Did any of you guys see that? It's like from the late 90s, early 2000s, I think. It was just like Ronald McDonald. It was like a McDonald's like cartoon movie. Run away from home. I guess I live here. It also kind of gives me, it reminds me of what's that movie with Adam Sandler, like with the voice, like the spooky one? I've actually never seen it, but people like it. The Vampire Family. Okay, The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, it was called. Scared Silly. It was from 1998. Wow. I'm gonna have to put these on. That would be so fun to watch during Halloween time. That's really cool. Ooh, sorry, this game has got really loud. Hold on. Let me fix the, I don't know, the game was like, I thought the volume was lower, but now it like blew up. Okay, here's some of the controls. Okay, the tab is the journal, WASD for movement, decorate with X. Okay, this is too much information right now. Ah, look at her, she woke up from a coffin. That's so cute. Stop. I love it. Hold on, settings. Hold on, I want to just turn the SFX down. Okay, cool. Alright, that's our little kitty. This place isn't so bad. I can see where your parents used to live here briefly. Give my little hell kitty a pet. Goodbye. We've got a little kitchen, little dining area. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, who's this man? Who are you? Poke him with the sticker, pour water on him. Let's pour water on him. I have not yet perished. The afterlife, cruel and cold, has... Did you just pour water on me? That was uncalled for. I'm obsessed with how cute she is. These characters, I love the character design. I may have overindulged last night. Wait a moment. I thought Victor lived alone. Who are you? Who is Victor? A crazy old bat. I thought he lived here. Anyway, so did I just steal this man's house? Not this guy, this Victor man. You may refer to me as Orlok Aloysius Ambrosia, the Uncomparable. Oh my god, I managed to do everything for midnight at 11:30. Oh, is the game shutting down at midnight? Here to farm, are you? How quaint. You seem somewhat trustworthy. Between you and me, I borrowed a few seeds from my nephew Samuel. Figured I'd skip the middleman and make my own red wine. Sadly, I lack the tools. So this vampire is like an alcoholic? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Care to help a thirsty vampire out? I don't even know how to farm. Me neither. Find Victor if you need farming instructions. He's probably holed up in his crypt. It's around here somewhere. Wait, you said you thought he lived here? I'm confused. Wait, look at this little, like, funny looking chest. Blood grape. Is this a mimic chest? I know Sage has one like that in Palia. Or she wanted it. Here's all I know about farming. Dig with your shovel, plant the seeds, water them every night. Now get to it! A hefty reward awaits you once the red wine is ready. I may be selfish, but I'm not ungrateful. No, but I was fully expecting to not read tonight because I was trying to finish my build to get ready to explore tomorrow. Well, that's awesome! I'm glad you have time to read. That's probably why I'm only going to stream for like another 10-15 minutes, because I do want to read tonight. Girl. I am not even close to finishing my book club book, and I'm supposed to finish it by Thursday. I really don't love this book that much, so I think I might not finish it and tell my book club I really didn't like it. That's why I'm not finishing it. I mean, I have to finish it, but it's tough. I understand why you said Nora Roberts is not your favorite type of writing. Track all your quests, objectives, and active jobs here in the quest log. Find Victor somewhere in the plot, deliver the red wine to Orlok. He's dramatic, hungover, and apparently not interested in paying his nephew Samuel for wine. He gave me the seeds. I guess I'm making him the wine now. Nora sucks, no offense. Okay, I am not offended by that. I had no idea who she was until I started this book. I only found out today when I was watching Rachel Cave's stream that she's a pretty prolific author. I mean, I figured as much because at the library she had a ton of books, but I'd never heard of her before. And then people in Rachel Cave's stream, some people were saying that they did like her writing, but that, like, she's better at romances than thrillers. I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm 60 pages in, and it took that long. Well, no, now I'm 80 pages in, but it took about 60 pages in for the plot to get even somewhat interesting. And now there are, like, boring sections that I'm, like, having trouble getting through because I'm like, why am I reading full-ass paragraphs about just preparing a charcuterie board for Thanksgiving? I don't need a full paragraph on that. I really don't. So, I'm curious to see where this goes. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can, but it's not my type of writing. Use the map to navigate and find the characters. So we got the map right here. And then I guess it's probably our collection, like spellbook. Oh, spells, potions, and collections. I love spells, potions, and collections. Who doesn't? Props, recipes, soul blobs, fish, critters. Ugh, I love a collection. Every game has great collections. Like, I'm gonna have to read something else before I read the third one because wait, hold on, I missed something. If it makes you feel better reading Caraval, I'm on book 2, and I absolutely loathe the writing, but the stories at its core is so good. But see, I really did hear that the first Caraval was really good, and I have it on my shelf. I've been meaning to read it. It's taking you forever when you have 200 pages left. You can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna have to read something else before I read the third one because I can't. I thought it would get better. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to finish the whole series if you're not liking it, but I understand what you mean that you're like, oh, I want to learn what's happening. Is that Victor? This, like, bush man? I was thinking of doing an early reading stream. Do you do, like, co-working, like, reading streams? I would love to try doing that sometime. I've never done it. But, like, a challenge kind of thing. Stony. Pet or give it a hat? Do I have a hat? I don't have any hats. Pet. Okay, goodbye. How do I equip my tools? Because what is this? That looks like something I should be able to touch. Also, why is there a skull here? Is that gonna hurt me? No? What the fuck was that? Alright, this little beach here. We can do some foraging. Y'all know I'm a forager. Forage whore. I should make merch that says that. Like, because I know there's like whore for lore. Like that forage whore. I gotta remember that. Hold on. I'm gonna write that down. I don't want to forget that. That makes me laugh. Where the fuck is my streaming notebook? Here it is. I also said I wanted to get... I wanted to do a sound command for the one from Elf. It's very sucky. I mean, there's only some specific uses for that sound, but I feel like got a decent amount that I could use it for. What day is today? The 15th. You guys, I haven't written in my stream notebook since the 14th of April. It's kind of crazy. Alright, sound alert. And then I think that's actually a really good idea for merch for the Cozy Farming Girlies. I'm excited to think about that. I haven't made merch yet, and that is definitely a goal of mine, so. She's very scripted and puts a lot of imagery, and I'm like, bro, we get it, his eyes are blue. Okay, that, you know, when you told me that about the book, I was like, okay, I might not be mad about that. Sometimes I really do appreciate a good description, but it depends on what it is. Like, you don't need to overly describe certain things. Like, she was like, he moved the red checkered colored teapot. And I was like, why do I care what the teapot looks like? I don't know. Like, unless it's like crucial to the story, I don't care. So, I mean, granted, like, I do want to set the scene, so sometimes I do care about that stuff, but I don't know. Alright, I have to find this Victor lad. And is that a crypt? Yes, that is a crypt, so we gotta go that way. You've done one before. Fun. Alright, let's just, like, go in here and, like, bother this Victor man. Oh, he's a bat! Fun. See, I'm excited! By the fangs of the moon, is that really you? Sorry, have we met? You don't remember your dear Uncle Victor? No offense taken. I have changed a bit since I last saw you. Oh, he turned into a bat. Okay. Sometimes it makes sense. I understand that maybe she's writing like this because it's supposed to be whimsy and magical, but like, bruh. Well, this book I'm reading is not... It's a thriller, and it's like set in reality. It's not whimsy or magical. I didn't realize that she does write multiple genres. Like, the people in Rachel's chat said her romance books are decent. They're pretty good. And like, and then one of them did tell me that she has a good fantasy series that's like set in a pandemic, and then like something happens with like fantastical, like magical realism. This book, I think, might be magical realism, but I don't think it's magical yet. Spoiler alert, I think it's like cannibalism? She also wrote Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I haven't read it, but I'm intrigued. I don't know, those two books are bad. Like, I like the story, but the writing is awful. Wait, so you did read? Wait, which two books are bad? The Caravel ones, you mean? Let's just say there was a witch and a curse, and now I'm small, winged, and tragically thumbless. Oh, so he didn't want to turn into a bat. Got it. Anyway, what brings you to my charming little crypt? I'm helping Orlok grow grapes. Ah, so he's got you already doing his dirty work. Classic Orlok. Well, you're in luck. I know a thing or two about farming. And if you end up growing a few extra grapes, I wouldn't say no to a snack. Let me know if you need help. How do I prep the soil? With your shovel! Press E to access your tool wheel, then select shovel to equip it. Find an empty spot on your form, then press blah blah blah. Need help with anything else? How do I plant? With your hands! Press F to access your inventory, then select your seeds to equip them with those in hand. Press left mouse key to plant those seeds in your prepared spot. Need help with anything else? How do I water my crops? With your watering can. Press E to access your tool wheel, then select your watering can to equip it. Give those seeds a good soak, and be sure to water them every night. Need help with anything else? I think I'm good. Very well. Drop by if you change your mind. Okay, pretty easy. We just had to figure out where our tool wheel was. Like how to access it. What's he about to tell me? Nothing. Okay, we could leave. Yeah, Caravel. Okay, cool. The one idea enough was about a boy who grew up as a thief to take care of his mother. He started stealing. She had cancer. He never stopped. It became his job. Wait, was that... Wait, so that was that a Nora Roberts book? Is what you're saying? Alright, so he said E. Yeah, that's to get our tool wheel. Shovel. Actually don't remember how many... Oh, we have 6. Okay. So we got 6 plots. Oh, cute. They're like little grape trellises. Wait, what was again? New capture cards. Oh, I need a capture card. I would love to get one someday, but I feel like there's not a point in me getting one until I get a Switch 2. I mean, I do have a Switch 1, and like, I know I don't need a Switch 2 right now, because if I want to get Tomodachi Life at some point, like, oh, I had to like hold it down. Got it. Like, you can get that on your Switch 1. You don't need a Switch 2 for that. But I really want Pokopia. So I'm like, I don't know. The Book of the Star Hours. Do you remember the name of it? Deliver red wine to Orlok. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait though to be able to make the red wine, right? Because we're not gonna be able to make it. Right? Oh, we have a couple recipes, so we know like things we could cook. I wonder what these soul blobs are. It must be the thing we just saw. Cause of death. Ooh, they're like spirits. Fish critters. There's a lot of things you can do in this game. I'm excited for this game. But, okay, let's go to sleep and see what happens. Night work. Okay, interesting. The books that sort of the writing is trash as Caravel. Okay. I'm curious to see what... Oh, no. Go to sleep. I'm curious to see if I like the writing. I don't... What's your complaint about the writing in Caravel, exactly? Game saved. Nice. Alright, we're all wakey. Eggs and bakey. Oh, we got a little craft bench. Okay. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff we can make here. Decorations. Oh my god, I'm sure Sage loves how all these flowers have purple on them. Oh, we got all this like furniture and stuff. It's so Halloween-y, this game. We could do a whole Summerween Sam Excited stream. That'd be so fun. And play this game. I'm gonna want this game in release, aren't I? I hope I could get a free key for it, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure what I didn't like about it, and so I was reading reviews. I was like, yep, that's it. Okay. Can you share what the reviews said that like made you? Okay, there we go. First book, I also had the other 2 main characters. Her sister is the main character in the second one. She was significantly more tolerable. Okay, I have that issue as well with this book that I'm reading, the Nora Roberts one. I thought the main character for a while was like very unlikable. She's getting a little bit better, but it is hard for me to continue with books when the character like is an asshole. Alright. Nope, we're out of water. Where do I get more water? My kitty's over there. Oh, I'm going down to the beach. Let's collect more of these. Do you guys think I could dig these up? Like, that's kind of what I'm guessing. Yeah! There's stuff in there. Ooh, and there's a big shark. I want a shark. We can't catch bugs yet. We're gonna need to get a net from someone. Alright. Okay, we did fill up our water. Cool. Nice. Wait, oh. There's that rocky guy. Ooh, money! Cool. Charcoal. There's another one over here. Maybe not. Whew. Okay, friends. I think I'm gonna have to wrap up stream. I know. I'm so sorry that this was like such a short stream and that we only really got to barely scratched the surface of 2 games, but I will definitely really try to come back on Wednesday for a stream. I'll definitely be back tomorrow, but we're gonna be doing Dead by Daylight, and maybe we'll do spooky demos first, and then we'll end with Dead by Daylight. I think that'll be fun. So I will keep you posted on that tomorrow. I had said initially like just Dead by Daylight, but actually I think that would be fun if we can actually do more than that. And I just got some rice seeds. Also, this chicken is like giving me eggs? Question mark? I don't have hats. I wonder if I can like start making hats at some point. I think that would be important. Okay, but where is my... Oh, no. Nope. Okay. We have rice seeds. I wish I had gotten 6 and not 5. I low-key hate having, like, a 1 thing, so I'm not even gonna plant it. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back to the water, and we're gonna do our watering can. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna save the game here. Oh, it's gonna reset our progress to the game tonight. Okay, I don't want to do that. So, hold on. Let's see if there's anything else we could do today. I keep watering shit by accident. Let's pet this guy again. The review in which made me have this major revelation. The writing was driving up a wall. Examples. Dark green kerosene lamps illuminated mint-green glass tables, while velvet green settees cushioned people sucking on glowing cubes of green sugar or sipping vials of vivid lime liquid. He tasted like exquisite nightmares and stolen dreams, like the wings of fallen angels and bottles of fresh moonlight. Okay, I'm gonna hold my judgment until you tell me what you don't like about those writing examples. What's the revelation? Alright, let's go explore another part of the map real quick before we wrap up stream. Who's this? Gonna make a friend? Yo, vampire! I'm Ludo. Don't mind the mess. Creative genius at work. What is it supposed to be? What, this? Oh, nah, I'm not telling. But let's just say it's gonna be wonderful. Come back tomorrow. I might actually stand up by then. Alright, bye. Surprise, motherfucker. We get it. It's all green. And we get it. Who's a good kisser. So what, you think it's like overdone? Because I can see that. I can't say necessarily I officially hate it when I am not reading the full scene, so I don't fully know the context. It's kind of hard for me to judge on that. But I can see the over description of especially the first one. I mean, I also don't know, like, the describing of, like, kissing someone as being, like, moonlight is a little weird. But, I mean, I guess some people really like those types of visuals. It's tough. I would have to read more of the book to see if I'm enjoying it or not. Because my thing is, like, I don't mind description and over-description and detailing if I feel like it's really adding to the scene and placing me there. I often don't, like, I often do appreciate when authors are good at that. Like, I think Sarah J. Maas is pretty good at that. And, like, I don't think she's, like, I think Sarah J. Maas is slightly overhyped. I think her writing is not, like, this crazy incredible, like, writing. But I do think she, like, knows how to balance simplicity with description. And I think that's probably what draws her in, but why a lot of people like her writing. I wish I could describe Taylor Jenkins Reid's type of writing to you, because, like I said to you last time we were chatting about this, but, like, she is, like my favorite author is, like, Taylor Jenkins Reid as of right now, and I have not read her latest book, but I've read most of her books, but I'm like, if I had to describe her writing, like, I'm having trouble, like, thinking, like, how I would describe it. I'm kind of loving how it doesn't seem like there's a big limit to how much shit you can hold, which I definitely appreciate, because some games I know it can be challenging when there's a tough, like, inventory limit. You need to and you need to advance your inventory immediately. It doesn't seem that way in this game. So that's kind of cool. Alright, I wanted to harvest like a bunch of stuff. Looks like, okay, here's like a mining area, so it's good to know. What is that? It's a big ass frog. I'm Yabis. See? Orange eyes, green purple glow, flowers for your dreams. What exactly are you? Toad? Friend? Flower guy? Not sure. I like snacks, I eat all sorts of things, and I sell them too. Check out my inventory when you're looking for decorations. Okay, I thought I was gonna say more than just decorations. Oh, cool. So there's like different stuff you can buy from him. Oh, there's surprise stuff. That's fun. No worries, come back when you're ready. Okay, so we got a little salesman over here. So yeah, it looks like this is like a big like mining. Oh, what does the Leaping Willow have? That one doesn't have anything. Oh, this one had something. Fiber. Right, you did tell me you love 7 Homes of Evelyn Hughes. I forgot we talked about that. So yeah, so we can like move on. It definitely depends on like how much of it there is. I think that is what would hurt me is like, do I feel like it's really pulling me out of the story a lot? Because then that's distracting, and then that would bother me. That's why I'm like, I would need to like read a full scene to gauge that. I was gonna try an Emily Henry book. You definitely should. I have only read 2 Emily Henry books, but I could tell you my Goodreads rating on them. When I don't use Goodreads anymore, because, you know, trying to like try out some other like indie people, and I really like Fable. And I use Fable and Bookly mostly now. Also, wait guys, I gotta go to bed soon, but we only have 15 minutes left, and I really should do the, I want to do the Wordle and the connections, so maybe we'll do that really quick before we'll plant these seeds, these onion seeds, and then we'll go to bed. Oops. Plant. Wait, why can't I plant it there? Alright, can I dig some more? Alright, plant that out. So we'll get rid of these ones. Oop. Plant here. What is this guy saying? He like keeps like talking to me. Blurg, hello! Blurg, I'm Chester. Blurg, I'm hungry. Blah blah blah. Feed me any item you want to sell. I'll give you 20 coins in return. Okay, good to know that we could sell shit to him. Why don't we do that before we go to bed so we can like see how much money we make for like certain items? So like let's sell like 2 of the conch shells and oh there it does tell you how much money when you like pick it up. That's nice. Some of these you make a decent amount. I feel like we want to save some stuff for like $30 for these clams and conch. Like that conch, like that's good to know. And the pink conch. But I feel like we're gonna want stuff. We're gonna want stuff for a probably for like spells and stuff. So we're gonna wait. Thank you for clipping that. I don't know where you were clipping. I completely didn't feel the jump scares. I must have like seen it come through. I don't know. It didn't scare me that time. I might have to change my jump scare sounds because I haven't been getting scared as much anymore. I have to. I'm having to go back and reread stuff because I want to start to wander elsewhere. Is your Goodreads public? It should be. Yeah, you should be able to follow me. I still do use it, like, occasionally, but I like Fable more. I like the usability of Fable, and, you know, I try to do, like, I do find Amazon to be a necessary evil, no ethical consumption under capitalism. I still use it, but I'm not, like, constantly using Amazon, and there are other, like, good apps that you can use. Though, I will say that Goodreads does help with, like, author, like, shit, so it's good to review books on Goodreads for authors. So you should still review books on Goodreads when you can. I haven't done it in a while though. But Fable's good. I like Fable. I think the usability is cute. I also really like Bookly. Oh, good, you're awake. I was just thinking about how tragic my sleeping situation is. I mean, look at me. Sleeping on the cold, hard floor like some common alley cat. Okay, I'm just gonna X this out because... Oh, they gave us a blueprint to make a bed for them. Okay. Coffin for you. Yes, this is absolutely necessary. You wouldn't let your sleep on the floor, would you? I'll make the bed, don't worry. Good. Here's how it works. You go to your workbench, gather materials, go and give it a go. Okay, we will try that later, but I'm gonna quit the game and I'm gonna pull up window capture so that we could do the New York Times puzzles before the night is over, because I do need to go sleepies shortly. So give me a second. So I want to do the Wordle and the connections. I only do this on stream once in a while, so you're getting a rare treat. So I hope you enjoy. But Spark, I would say yes to... Oh, hold on, I need to log in. I would say yes to Fable. I also think Bookly is really great. It is... How do I describe it? Bookly is cool. It's less about like reviewing and like sharing your reading stuff. It's more about tracking like how long it takes you to read stuff. So I really like it because of that. I don't know if I'm right, really? Huh? If you're right, really? For what? Okay, so here is the Wordle. So the Wordle, you have to guess the words. So let's try trend. Okay, we got an R. What about frail? The outfit they were teasing in the email looks like a Christopher Robin inspired. Ooh, I didn't see that, but I'll have to look again. Oh, guys, look, I got 3. That's great. I think broil, maybe? Yo, that was quick. Impressive. We got it in 3. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, now we're gonna do the connections. Where's connections? Try this guy up. Oh, I have a 2-day streak. That's pretty good. Pancake, what's up? Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? I am gonna be wrapping up stream, sadly, in a couple minutes. Because I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up really early tomorrow. But we're doing the connections right now. I don't know if you've ever done the New York Times connections, but I find them really fun. I try to do them every night, keep my brain strong, you know what I'm saying? All right, so for connections, you have to create 4 groups of 4. You have to figure out what they could be, what keeps them all in common. So sea anemone, that's like a thing in the water. What the fuck is a monk should? Is that a real word? Change. What is phlox? Phlox. Snake. Shower. Momentum. Momentum and stamina and traction all go together. Momentum, stamina, traction. This is hard. Okay, a dragon, a horse, a dog, a snake. Those are all animals. Primp. Shower, accessorize. What does phlox mean? And what the fuck is a monk should? Change. I feel like primp, shower, change, and accessorize are all things to like get ready to go somewhere. Yeah! Okay. That's good. That's the second to easiest. Okay, get ready to go somewhere. Dog, horse, snake, dragon. Yeah, that's... I'm like wondering if that's because it's year of the zodiac. There you go, Brandon. Yeah, I think that's zodiac signs. Yeah, good job, y'all. Yeah, jog, dragon, snake, horse. I think that's what that is. Chinese zodiac. Yes, very good. Okay, then I'm thinking momentum, traction, stamina, and flocks, I want to say, because legs, like, doesn't go, like, but I mean, it kind of could. I guess it could be, like, the leg. I don't know. What the fuck is flocks? I'm gonna do legs because I'm like, yes, okay, because I'm like, that's like, because, oh yeah, it has legs, like, that's staying power. Okay, because I knew momentum, stamina, traction all were grouped, but what are these? These must be some sort of sea creatures. Flowers! An anemone is a flower? What? I didn't know that. All right, we did it. We did it. And yes, we got the movement, staying power. Thank you guys for the help with the Zodiac one. I had a feeling, I was like, they all are something, but I can't remember. All right, ads are hitting, y'all. And then we're going to wrap up. Perfect game. We didn't get any losers. But see, Brandon, I consider a perfect game when I get the colors hardest to easiest. That's not always true. I don't know what that's exactly called. I forget. So that's when you get purple, blue, green, yellow. Because yellow is the easiest and green is a step up. So like purple first, reverse rainbow. So when you get a reverse rainbow, that's a perfect. And a reverse rainbow is, yeah, purple, blue, green, yellow. That's the hardest. And then the easiest is, yeah, because purple, wait, what is, I'm confused by this one. But it, yeah, it's purple, blue, green, yellow. It's the bottom one. You earn this badge 10 times by completing a connections puzzle with no mistakes while getting the categories in this order. So that's like, yeah, you get purple, blue, green, yellow, and then you get them and you have no mistakes. So I've only gotten that 10 times, but that's like the best game to get when you get that. I have gotten 0. I've gotten 4 mistakes more than I've gotten 0. But 0 is my second, so not too bad. All right. While I'm waiting for the ads to end, we could do one more. We'll do the mini. Let's do the mini. Okay, the mini. Let's do that one. Worker who sticks a thick mix on bricks. I know that one, but like a layer, like it's someone who like lays stuff. Volvos or Volkswagens. C-A-R. It's not cars. German. G-E-R. No. Interesting. Wow, that's wild. Peaceful place. Ocean? O-C-E-A-N. Could be ocean. Key above the tilde. E-S-C. All right, that we know. Speed of sound. Don't know that. An emanating glow. A light. Oh, this is a hard one. Fend off. Okay, In Sync, I know that one at least. In Sync, boy band. S-Y-N, yeah, In Sync. Seeps slowly. Drips? No, because I don't think that's right. No, D is not right there. Volvos or Volkswagens? Oh, maybe it's the sedans? No, sedan, that's not. S-E, no, it's too long. Wow, that's wild. Crazy. Let's try that. Crazy? Does that make sense with seep slowly? Seeps oozes. Yeah, okay. 8, peaceful place. Ocean, that is what I said. No, but it's not. What about onsen? Like a spa? The onsen? Speed of sound. know what the speed numbers. What does that mean? Do you guys know that one? Volvos or Volkswagens? Worker who sticks a thick mix on bricks. It's like a bricklayer. Emanating glow. RN, is that right? Burn? I mean, I guess this could be SU. No, it can't. No. Because there's still this here. Fend off. Chase? No, chase doesn't make sense there. We don't know for sure that the A is right. Crazy could be wrong. Because fend off is like fight, push, a bond. This must be wrong. I don't know. These are, I don't know. This one's killing me. Oh, co. Speed of sound. I don't know. All right. Let's do the tiles. And then we're gonna wrap up. Oh, I love tiles. Tiles is so fun. Okay. So for tiles, you need to have 2 of the same elements. So you want to try not to go too fast with tiles because you could easily fuck up if you go too fast. I like doing the things that are like most colorful or like the largest stuff. Oh, psst, I was too busy distracting myself by talking. Because I don't do this one. I've never done this one on stream. But yeah, that's what I like to use. Like, it's better. I think it's easier when you pick like the big, like colorful backgrounds. But yeah, we already like lost because I don't consider it a win if I don't get them all without a miss. But we're going to get some at least. So that's okay. But yeah, do any of you guys do the New York Times like puzzles? I find them super fun. I like joked with my dad about this the other day, but it's like, because I have bipolar disorder, I have an increased risk potentially of developing Alzheimer's like later in life. Hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully by the time I'm like elderly, it'll be easier to deal with. But I try to do puzzles every single day, and I usually try to do the New York Times ones so that keep my brain healthy and strong. I think there's other things you can do to like help with brain health, like dietary wise. Like I think like blueberries are like a brain healthy food, but I'm not 100% sure what all of them are. All right, now we got to the easiest point, right? So it's like boop, 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 boop. Nice. Awesome. All right, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had such a good time. It is midnight. I'm sorry we didn't get to do too much of the demos, but we did get to try out 2, and that's awesome. I hope you have a really good rest of your evening. I know it's kind of late for a lot of us if you're on the East Coast, but I am glad we got to hang out. Oops, sorry, I'm like sitting so low. Very glad we hung out. I am gonna bring you guys on over on a raid. Oh, big yawn. Over to the Twitch Pride Guild. Let's go support the raid train that is happening for the entire month of June for Pride Month. So that's really awesome. I'm gonna open up Red Labs, get you guys see who's live for that right now, and we'll head over there. Make sure you grab a raid message on your way out. If you're new to San Jose Speakeasy and you don't know this, I have a small business, and I would love if you would follow my small business across the interwebs. Go check out our link tree. I just updated a new listing on my Quack small business page for Pride Happy Mail. It's only $3, and you get a personalized message from the Quack co-founders and some Pride related stickers, rainbow stuff. So check that out, and if you'd like to order it, I would love to get your support. Thank you so much. No pressure. And follow me on social media. I would love to see you on other corners of the internet, and join the Discord. We would be happy to have you. We're so friendly in there. We talk about lots of fun things. I think that's it. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll be back tomorrow for Dead by Daylight 10-year anniversary big stream. Jason's coming. Woo! I can't wait. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you find some excitement tonight. Bye!